President Biden announcing his candidacy for re-election this week, but the Job Creators Network taking to the streets calling out Biden's, quote, dysfunctional economic performance on a Times Square billboard. Joining me now is Job Creators Network President and CEO Alfredo Ortiz. And you guys are always stirring up trouble, so of course you added a little New York edge to the whole thing by saying, hey, Joe, if only there were a little blue pill for your performance issues. Make a little Viagra reference there, no?
Well, David, first of all, thank you for having me. Always great to see you. Yes, we were excited to actually erect this billboard, a huge billboard over Times Square, to really point out the dysfunctional economy that Joe Biden has presided over the past couple of years, and in particular the focus on the drop of real wages for the American worker, 24 consecutive months, in fact. And so we just can't afford 4 more years of failed policies.
And yet we had President Biden yesterday, I think it was, yesterday, tweeting out, my economic plan is a blue-collar blueprint to rebuild America. It's for you. I mean, the idea that he's appealing to the blue collar, which have, because of inflation, lost real income is a little high-handed, no?
Oh, David, it completely is high-handed. I mean, the blue collar's got a black eye, thanks to him. And like I said, I mean, when you look at the groceries alone, people just can't afford groceries. So how are we going to afford 4 more years of these policies? I mean, it just has to stop. And, you know, the myths and the lies that he actually and the administration weave are just unbelievable. We actually also took out an ad today in the Wall Street Journal, full-page ad that highlights probably his top 4 myths and the realities. For example, he goes, hey, when I took over office, inflation was already high, man.
Right.
Well, it wasn't. It was 1.4%, and you know what? Over 2 years, David, it's actually a total of 15%. So yeah. Again, real wages are hurting.
We only have about 20 seconds, but how are the job creators in New York doing right now?
Look, they have been struggling all the way through COVID, after COVID. Those that could have fled, quite frankly, to places like Florida and Texas and Georgia. You know, we feel really sorry for a lot of those business owners, small business owners in particular, because, you know, I don't know how they can survive a city like New York anymore.
Yeah, well, we've been in the doldrums before, and we have worked our way out. So let's hope and pray that we can do it again. Alfredo, great to see you. Thank you very much for being here. That does it for us on Coast to Coast.